Hey everybody, welcome back. It's PokerQuest. In the last run we played our first run as a Paladin, and honestly, probably one of my favourite characters so far. They really fit my playstyle. They spent energy to gain, I can't remember what it was called now, I think it was called armour, wasn't it? And the amount of armour you had on the start of your turn would give you that amount of block. So is this like resource management where you didn't want to spend too much energy per battle, so you're like trading off your energy versus your HP? We got it a bit wrong at the end, unfortunately. We got to the second realm boss, I can't remember his name, the Sandworm, and instantly perished, because we were basically dying in one hit. But I was pretty happy with the build. I think by the end of it I figured out how their mechanics actually did work. Anyway, we've not unlocked the Sorcerer, so again, we're just going to random a character and see how far we can go. Random hero, we're going to play classic mode. No modifiers, let's get going. I have been informed as well, I keep mentioning how many characters this game has. Apparently there's a lot more characters, so... Plus they're adding more. If you draw 8 cards, there's about a 9% chance of having a pair. That's actually a pretty good tooltip. Nice to know. Anyway, we are playing as... Who are you? You're the Druid, right? Druid? Druid. I remember. So you have effects based on food plus gems. And your energy, I think, removes the cost for a resource. Yes, it does. 2 energy, remove the cost. And then you're a lightning-based character. Alright, honestly, this is not a character I disliked. I kind of enjoyed them. So I'm happy to see this. Let's move this way. Let's try and get as many chips as possible as early as possible. For the late game. Right, Stormcall. Up to 2 cards does lightning times the sum of the amount. Plus 50% of the cards are diamonds. That is immediately half your HP. You have not got a 4-card flush. You could easily get to 30 cards, but that will only allow you to draw. I could cycle one of your cards. And I get to draw one on it. I would spend 2 energy on it. Because what I'm trying to do right now is if I can get a diamond in, it'll do even more damage. You know what? I'm going to try it. We're going to Leopold. And I'm going to cycle one of their cards. I'm going to cycle their ace. Or I could be really greedy and cycle my 6. I didn't think I got the draw first. Interesting. Oh no, it does say draw 1 first. I was just checking that. Because if I cycle this, they've still got a decent chance of getting the Awaken. Let's do it. Okay, we didn't get a benefit off it, unfortunately. I'll take the 42. They'll draw 2 cards, and they still won't have a 4-card flush, so that's fine. My lightning damage is pretty low, but we're just going to throw stuff into lightning and move on. There's a decent chance they have the 4-card flush now. Ooh, bit spicy actually this turn. I don't really want to get hit for 31, I have to admit. I might gem it up this turn, just to try and get the kill. But we basically need 2 diamonds to get this done. Or I could inflame them. You know what? I hate to spend so much energy early on. But now if they use an ability, they die. They didn't get the club off, so it was probably a bit of a waste. But hey. Again, it's just weighing up the odds. That's all this game is. By the way, apologies for the variety that's going to be on the channel this weekend. I mentioned in one of my videos, it might be in a PokerQuest video as well actually, that I'm going to upgrade my computer from Windows 8, which I've been running on my main recording computer, to Windows 10, and I've been having issues, so I'm trying not to put too much stuff on the hard drive right now while I do this. So yeah, so it's going to have a lot of lack of variety. So you're probably seeing a lot of Isaacs, a lot of PokerQuest. Probably a lot of Isaacs, honestly, and maybe some Super Auto Pets. I don't know what to upgrade right now. I don't really gain the benefit of card draw right now. Although, I say that, it gives me more chance of getting diamonds. I could just quickly pick up some item slots. That'd be a bit of a bold move. Maybe gem draw is the answer. Let's try it. Let's go a gem draw route instead. I don't know if that affects my draw on the overgrowth. I think it did, because it was draw 2, it's now 3, question mark. Alright. And we're going to affect the ball. Now, I could also do World's Map Sight Rings. That might literally be the best thing I could do. But I still don't respect you. Okay, my lightning is garbage this turn. I'm just going to throw it in there. It's even worse next turn, so this is not a great race for me. You're almost certainly tusking me once. Right, 52 lightning again. That's not great. You could unlock this turn. But I think I just have to take the damage. Man, I've only done 7 damage so far this battle. That's pretty bad. Right, next turn we go off. I will spend gems to make money. Will inflame you. I did not get a diamond. There's no point in cycling their cards. My kingdom for a diamond. If I can get a 10 as well, that's good enough. Again, I'm going to spend a gem, I think. Okay, we've got it in a really roundabout way. I could have gone for exact there, actually. I should have checked for it. The ace plus 9 might have been exact. But I don't really care about the points that much. Again, do I want to spend big to go here? It's a bit spooky. I think I will pick up the card draw upgrade as well now. And we'll go for the elite battle because of it. Right, you're going to hit me probably like most turns. You just need a 2 card straight, so you have 2 diamonds. In fact, I think you basically will hit me every turn regardless. Because how do you not have a 2 card straight unless I disrupt you? Which I can't do. I'm pretty happy with my draw. So I'm going to inflame you immediately and spend a gem on it. Just, again, a diamond would be lovely. I'll spend some energy and Leopold you. So you have 3 diamonds, so I cannot interrupt you, but I don't think I could have anyway, because you draw 5 cards. You're guaranteed the 2 cards straight. That 4 I just don't need. My lightning damage I just noticed is 1. That's pretty suboptimal. We did 1 damage, and inflame for 1. Always look at your lightning damage. It turns out it's kind of important. 50% is not bad. Oh, it's a straight, not a flush. I'm actually a moron. I'm sorry. Of course, they cannot get it. I think we Leopold again, because I would like to know what your card is. So I'm going to spend energy to Leopold. You still only have a 2 card straight. I'm going to cycle my 5, because it's useless. And we got a 2. I don't think it's worth going on the inflame right now. You hit me for 8. Man, my draws are not great right now. You can't have a 3 card straight, so I'm going to ignore you this turn. I'm going to overgrowth. I'm going to be incredibly disappointed. 30 and inflame 30? It's okay. Okay, they hit me again, but we should get the kill this turn. There we go, that's what we needed. 90% lightning. Again, we're getting a lot of chips for the future. Right. You, 4 card flush. Draw a card when hit. I mean, I'm only going to hit you once per turn. So maybe that's not the worst idea. Versus the cockatrice. They have a stun. They're both pretty spooky, actually. Again, I like the food, so I'm going to go this way. But I admit, this is pretty spooky right now. The inflame damage on this is going to be pretty mediocre, because my lightning is 23. I hate the lightning. I just remembered how much I dislike it. Okay, 4 card flush. You don't have it right now. If I hit you, you could have it. But I'm going to hit you. So 10, 10. 10 to 10. You can't have a 4 card flush. I'm just going to leave it there. And we'll let the inflame continue. Again, you could have it if I hit you. My lightning is garbage, so I'm not going to overgrowth this time. You can't have it. We're only going to get lucky for so long. 59% lightning. I think we have to go for it on this. Because this is 24 damage right now. It's not terrible. In fact, it'll put them in lethal if they do hit me. So I'll spend energy to do this. 24, you're inflamed for 29 now. If you get a 4-card flush, you're dead. You haven't got one though. So now I'm just going to keep hitting you. Because I think you're going to die. In fact, you're definitely going to die because I just kill you. You cross paths with a traveling blacksmith. He's willing to upgrade one of your items. Ah. What's Leopold upgrade to? Reveal 2, draw 1. Cycle 1 card of your choice. That's not terrible, honestly. I really want to see what this would go to. Oh, you can just eye it. 3 cards instead. And Overgrowth cannot be upgraded. It's already at max. I don't think it's worth it right now. I'd rather try and buy items because I think I need like a supplemental item because we're wasting a lot of cards right now. Okay. You don't have 2 hearts, so I'm not going to worry about that. My lightning is at 66, which is pretty good, honestly. But I'm going to try and save some resources. Alright, you put up 14 blocks. Congratulations. My lightning is garbage. I'll just slap you once. My lightning is average. Right, you didn't get a heart this turn. My lightning is terrible. You might attack me this turn, but again, I can't really do much about it. I mean, I can actually disrupt you if I knew. But again, I'm trying to save resources, trying to be a bit greedy. The lightning's not terrible, but we can do better. Okay, we'll go hard next turn. What a turn. Right, again, I think it's worth spending the energy over the gem. That's 37 lightning plus the inflame. If you shield, you die. They're dead. So don't use any more resources. Excellent. Great battles. They could have been tricky, but we got through them. I'm going to pick up the pile of 4 chips. And go into Toxic Mechanoid. This is kind of a scary battle, honestly, because he just plinks you for poison damage. For quite a lot of turns, honestly. There's no reason to disrupt him and remove his card, because this is no card cost, so he's always going to do it. My lightning is 96, though, so I feel like I have to go for it this turn. A little bit. That's 38 lightning. So he's going to take the 38 as well in the inflame. I think this is pretty good. Because he's definitely going to fuel up. So he's basically dead. It's not quite certain, but as soon as he rusty tools, he dies. Okay, we've got a good lightning roll again. I'm just going to keep plinking him down. And you should be perished. I can't get the exact, unfortunately, so I'll just hit you for as much as I can. Nice little battle. Goblin, perfect kill gives you a chip. That's something to be interested in. And I really don't want to get cursed, because I've got 2 abilities I really don't want to be forced to use. So let's go fight the Goblin. Also, it gives me 1 extra chip. Plus, potentially an extra chip. Right, 3 cards straight. You could have that. You could also have a 4 card straight, actually. I have to be a bit careful of what the last card is. In fact, I will Leopold this. You don't have it, so I'm going to ignore it, because you also don't have a 3 card straight. I'm going to refresh the 5. That's fine. Lightning 70 is also pretty good, honestly. 26. I'm just thinking whether to Overgrowth. I think we try it. Alright, I was hoping for a higher card as well than this. But I'll take 26 in Flame as well. That means I only have to do, like, 40 damage. I say only. Quite a lot. You could have a 3 card straight. You can't have a 4 card straight, though. No, you can, actually. Sorry. 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to check it again. You don't have it, so we're fine. I'll refresh the 6. Gave me a 3. I'll hit you. Again, you could have a 4 card straight. If I can put you in lethal, then I don't care. But I can't, so I have to care. You don't have it. Refresh this. Okay. Can I do 23 damage? No. I just looked at my lightnings. I can't. Admittedly, you don't have a 3 card or a 4 card straight. So I'll hit you for 3. 21. Wait. I can do it! An extra chip. Well worth it. 1.1 chip. We have 30 chips going into Castle of Hearts. That's actually really good. I'm very, very happy. Enhanced 6s. I think every time I've enhanced, I've been content with it. Pay 5, restore 80 of your health. That's a lot. A little bit too much, honestly. Again, I think this is worth it, getting the energy as well. But let me look at the shop first. The Jack of Clubs summons Lucky Dark Dagger. Curse plus 12 of the sum of the card, which will be a Jack. Plus draw. Any card adding to at least 38, attack for 48. That's a lot of damage. I'm just trying to think, do I often get to like 38 cards? The average I've predicted of a card is like 7. So I would need something like 6 cards in my hand to probably get 38. That doesn't seem unreasonable, honestly. Maybe we try a Warhammer. A Druid with a Warhammer. Blood Ward. Up to 3 cards blocks the sum of them. A 2-card straight. Attack for 1.5 damage. I quite like the Orderly Sword too, but you know what? I've seen this so often. I want to try it. Let me grab a Warhammer. I feel like I'm drawing a lot of cards as well with my abilities. Sorry, we'll grab an upgrade as well to equip this immediately. I have 3 chips left. I should have looked in here too. Like, the Potion of Life is pretty nice. I like picking up a consumable. So what I think I'm going to do is go to the dungeon eventually. But first thing is first. Give me 5 energy and raise my limit. I think this will be worth. And do it. I want more chips. The only sad thing about all this is there was no gambling. I wanted some gambling. Right. Again, we should spend resources here. But what do I do? So, currently my cards add up to 19. So, it makes sense to try an overgrowth. I also wouldn't mind seeing what your other cards are. And I think food is more important than gems. So, I'm actually going to do this. You have 3 black cards. I'm going to re-roll one of your 8s. There we go. We got a red card. Because I don't want to be confounded if I can avoid it. My lightning isn't fantastic, but it's not terrible either. Draw me 3 more cards. Right, I have 55 now, so I can put these into the Warhammer. And it's unlightning this overgrowth, by the way. So, we have to be careful of that. Let me just see what this adds up to. Enough, 39. So I think we drop all these into the Warhammer and smack you. And then I drop the others into the lightning. Which gives us the bonus, because they're both diamonds. That's kind of the perfect turn and what I was envisaging with the Warhammer. We just need to pick up gems now, I guess, to make this dream happen. You did confound me, so it makes curse stay on items and increases them. Fortunately, there was no curse on me at the moment, but there will be in the future. So I'd like to race you down and kill you. That is now the new dream. Right, you're inflamed 16 on here, so we have to do 44 damage to you. So if I can hit you with the Warhammer, you die. My lightning is okay as well. I think I spend energy again to overgrowth. 33 into Storm's Call. But it's enough to go into the Warhammer. We should just drop this into the Warhammer. Can I do this with this instead? I can. So I think you're dead now. Oh, you are dead. I actually had the amount. Right, Demonic Egg. So you have a lock ability and a pair ability. So if you get a pair, it will always go into Claw. That's nice to know. Again, I think we overgrowth immediately because we've got a pretty good lightning going. We have a lot of damage on the board. Like, I could throw all this into the Warhammer, hit you for 48. And then just... Interesting. I never even considered that. I reduced my damage by putting the 5 into because they're not all diamonds. I thought it had to be both diamonds, but it's not. It's just if it's 1 diamond, that's better. That's new intel. Right, you're inflamed, so that's going to suck for you. I don't want to keep spending the energy, so I'm going to spend an actual gem this time. We do get some gems back anyway. I don't have enough to go into the Warhammer, which is a little bit frustrating. I could Leopold, but again, I want to save as many resources as I can. So I think we just do this. Add the Inflame up. You basically die if you use one of your abilities. And I think now I just don't need to do anything other than just keep Storm Calling you until you unlock your ability and then hurt yourself, like so. Perfect. I think we spent a lot of energy on this. We spent like 4 energy, but we got a gem back plus the chips. The next thing is, do I want to buy another item? I'm not hugely impressed by some of the block cards, especially when... If my goal is to go fight the Sandworm, then he's doing like 90 damage on a hit. I'd rather have Disruption than block, I think. But because of the health situation right now, I'm considering getting a Potion of Life. Although it only heals for 4. Maybe I grab Enhanced 6s, because it does help. It'll help get the Warhammer going. Let's do it. And how much do you want, Doctor? 5 chips for... I won't get the 80 health back, I'll get 24. Is it greed if I don't do this? You know what? I'm going to say nay. And then we're going to pick up the chips. 3 chips on the ground. 3, 2, 1. I like it. And I'll get the free gem too. Holy moly, it's the perfect run. No combats, a campfire, and a Titan Casino. I am running out of food though, so we do need to win food. Right, we're playing Titans 21. Hey, I'll take a Potion of Weakness, by the way. We'll drop an 8 into here. I'll drop a 9 into here. The gems don't matter that much. But I would love to win all of this. If I put an 8 into here, that's 13, 19. I could put this up to 20. Hit me again. Right, we get the Potion of Weakness, which is what I wanted. This is pretty good, honestly. I think we'll just cash out at an 18 here. We win everything. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. I was a bit worried about not getting the chips, but honestly, the chips don't matter as much as everything else right now. Now, do chips and gems help feed us? No. But that turkey leg in the future will do. Honestly, I don't normally do this, but we're in a rough spot right now. I'll spend 5 of my precious energy, and it's very precious, to grab some food so we can continue into the future. I'll take the heal. There's no consumable I need refilling right now, because this is still 3 of 3. I'll grab the food. So this tile was basically free. 1, 2, 3. We have enough food to get to the boss, but not really continue beyond there. Which is a bit worrying. Okay. So you're going to steal my chips. And I don't want you to. We'll overgrowth immediately. My lightning is 95. That is insane. I'm actually going to spend another gem. Because I think this is going to be a really good start for me. Bit unfortunate with how this has actually panned out. But I get a Warhammer off now. For 48. Then I'm going to put 37 lightning on you and inflame your abilities. Which means you're going to take another 37 damage. I take 5, but that's fine. I just don't want to get plinked for 5 damage continuously. I could weaken them, but I'd like to save the weaknesses too. For the future. My hand is 33, which is pretty insane. My lightning is still really good. Oh, they're going to stumble. They're dead. Perfect. I just storm call you once. And then you fall over and die. I do take 5 damage for the, the pleasure of that. But it's not the end of the world. Right, is there anything I can upgrade that gives me a huge benefit for the next fight? Again, I kind of want to be greedy and save my chips and try and upgrade these weapons, because I do plan to go beyond Sergeant Toad, if I can. Rat needs pairs. You need 3 of a card. Let's go fight you. Let's take it a bit easy on this one before the boss. You've probably got 3 black cards, which is a little bit frightening for me. I'm just considering revealing it. What I think I do again is I spend another gem. 38. So I could leave 10. No. I can leave 8 out of it. So hang on. I can put all you into the Warhammer. Do the 48. Then because you're both diamonds, you get a little upgrade and you put the Inflame on too. I don't think that's terrible. You did hit me for 13 with an incredible draw, so fair play to you. I'm trying to remember what Sergeant Toad is on a hit. It's like 40 something. Is it 41? If I can be above the 1 hit threshold, I'd be pretty happy. I think you are about to attack me again though, which again I'm not thrilled by. My lightning damage is so weak this turn, I don't think there's a lot I can do. I'm just going to let you have it again. So I am one shot from Sergeant Toad now, but I do have Potions of Weakness. Let's overgrowth this. Oh, my lightning is 6. I misread it. I honestly thought it said 69 somehow. So we want to put this into the Warhammer then if we can. If we don't have enough for the Warhammer, that's actually terrible news. Normally I say don't double down on an error, but I think I have to double down on this error. Otherwise I'm just in trouble. Right, we're going to jump all of you into the Warhammer. I mean, I might as well stick all of you into it. Because I'm literally just going to put the 6 into here. Do 2 lightning damage. Inflame you again. You're probably dead next turn. You are dead next turn. Can I get it exact? No, I can't. Just kill you. I don't know. This is going to be a tough one. You cross paths with a traveling trader. She's willing to sell some resources. Oh, baby. This is actually huge. I believe we can beat the next area. And I think this just helps me. I'm going to say no to the gems right now because I do want some stuff for the future. But this lets me pop a food, which I think takes me above his attack. It's 43. Unlucky. It's still good. With Potions of Weaknesses, this is fine. Right, you don't have 4 red cards, so I would like to go off on you this turn if I can. Let's go Overgrowth. My lightning is really bad this turn, so I'm not going to spend any more resources on this. I will Warhammer you, and I'll Stormcall you. This does put some Inflamed on you, but it doesn't really matter. Well, actually, it went under the block, so that's fine. I'm very worried about what you're about to do to me, so I will Leopold this turn, I think. They definitely have 4 red cards. They definitely are hitting me this turn, so we are going to Potion of Weakness. They're only doing 21 now. That's still scary, actually, at 42 health. We will Overgrowth, because we're now in a race. We are going to smack you with a Warhammer. My lightning is terrible again, unfortunately. But every little helps. I have to Leopold this again. I have to refresh your red. You piece. If this is a red card, I'm dead. Like, if I weaken this you, that's still only 21 coming in. Am I going to be punished for not picking up block? Maybe. My lightning is insane, by the way. That's 62 damage with a 62 Inflame, but I need luck. We're in a race. Okay, we're lucky. I say we're lucky. I think we're doing unlucky. Oh, I spent that in the wrong order. My bad. I meant to click the energy. You can't have 4 red cards, so I'm not going to disrupt your cards. I will reroll my 7 into a 3. Okay. You can't win them all. In which case, I'll do an Overgrowth too. My lightning is a bit Gabbagio. But every little helps. That's Inflame 70 something now. You're dead if you use an ability. That's the perfect place for me to be in. So now I just don't need to spend anything, I think. I just need to keep peppering you down so that you die to the Inflame damage. Perfect. I'm glad I wasn't wrong about that the attack didn't go through first. Cool. I mean, that's a win through the first area, but that doesn't cut the mustard anymore. We raise the stakes and we continue on into the barren desert. Right, restore my health, please. Again, I hate to do this, but I think I need the food. Give me a treasure. I'm greedy. Shield. Any card adding to at least 39. Block 35, cooldown 1. Let's equip it. Anything that can make me take less damage is probably going to be good at least till the boss. And I got it for free. We probably want to go to the medic. Explosive. Kabloop. I've never seen you before. 1 card rank queen or lower. You multiply. Multiply explosive by 2. Uh-oh. I see why you're scary. So you just keep growing and growing. So you are literally the race. You're the definition of race. It doesn't matter what this card is, in my opinion. I'd prefer it to be a queen or lower, but it's not essential. My lightning is not terrible. The dream right now is that I shield at the right moment, so I need to save shield for the most appropriate moment. And then I just annihilate you elsewhere. I'm going to spend another gem. It's expensive, I know, but I have to. I don't have to, but I feel like I need to. Can I do this by other means? I can Warhammer. Do I just take the 8 damage? Would that be sensible? Because the weakness I don't think will do anything. Because this is the kill. Like, one of their ability goes off, so if I don't do less than 10 damage, they die anyway. I could do this, which will do 10 damage. Then, I think this is the play. It's going to be more expensive. Oh, hang on. No, I don't value 8 health more than, like, a gem. It probably would be 2 gems to get the shield off plus an attack. I think people would have played that turn differently than I've just done. Okay, another casino. I like it. Yes, restore my health, please. That was huge. I don't care if this combat's too hard. The giant tortoise. Okay, you're interesting. You have an attack 97. I like the casino too much. The casino is huge value. It's Titans 21, I like it. You have a pretty nutty hand, honestly. What do we need most? The food. So let's just win with a blackjack. Next is the chips. But I think I'm going to drop you in here for now. Shall we do some shenanigans? 2, 4. Drop a 7 in here. 6. That was really stupid. That was monstrously stupid. Why did you do that? Why didn't you just make this up to 90? Oh, whatever. Just bust this hand. I think I have to stop. The chips don't matter that much. I would have liked them. Okay. You know, you can't win them all. We got the food, which was important. A little mind slip cost me dearly. Okay, so you have a 7 and an 8. No, you just have an 8. Why did I think that was glowing? So you're going to draw one and become tough. And you need a 5 card straight. You could have a 4 card, funnily enough, but I don't have to worry about that. Our energy is full, so we should start popping it. I'm just thinking about Warhammering. My lightning is pretty good, though. And I do miss out on the overgrowth if I do that. The problem is I don't have enough to Warhammer and Stormcall. Let's pop another gem. You have 240 health. I think it's worth it. Again, I think my deck just has had all the diamonds removed from it. Which is unfortunate. Let's try and do saving the 2 aces. I can do it. So we'll smack you for 48. I'll put 28 in flame on all your abilities. You're going to become tough, which means you take 50% less damage. which is a bit spooky. What's attack shield? Negate attacks. Huh. Okay. That seems bad. I'll overgrowth again. My lightning is pretty garbage. I say it's garbage. It's below 50%. I don't have a Warhammer up. It's a bad turn to attack in theory because they've got tough on, so I guess I wait. What is this doing? Negate attacks. Is it just a chance to? Because that went through then. Or does this not count as an attack? Maybe it's just the Warhammer? Oh, just say attack. So did I miss out on the 48 from the Warhammer? Maybe I did. Well, there goes the Inflame. You've got attack shield on again, tough, strong, and you have way more visible cards. I have to check what your card is right now. You don't have the 5 cards straight. That's fantastic news. We'll reroll here. We have to. This is like the best turn for me. I can put Inflame 52 on all your abilities. I might as well drop this into the Warhammer, but I don't think it's going to do anything. I just want to check this. Shielded. Okay, I just didn't notice it. Well, you weren't attacking me, so I just didn't care. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you could have a 5 card straight again. But I think I can just kill you. Giant Tortoise is a pretty scary enemy, actually. I was pretty lucky there. Give me the 5 chips. We'll go fight the Unicorn, who did a lot of damage to me on our last run, I think. Yeah, you did. You have a 3-card flush, so you're going to hit me for 25. They're not going to go into the Uniflame, I believe. In which case, I'm going to potion a weakness here, because I don't want to take 25 damage if I can avoid it. I don't need to reveal your last card, so I'll spend energy on the Overgrowth. Okay, that's a lot of damage. I think we Warhammer you. Also, you have weakness. Oh, I put it on you. Of course you do. I mistake weakness for vulnerable a lot. Which I probably shouldn't do. I'll hit you for 48, and then we'll just put 22 lightning and inflame on you. That was a good chunk of damage for a turn. Again, I don't really care. I do care about that. Let me just look at the map a second. I might be able to get a heal off here. I think I'll take the 25 this time, because I want to save some weakness for the future. Although, screw it. Let's spend it now, because there's a good chance I'll get a camp coming up. I'll spend energy again. I think we Stormcall you 100%. Your Inflame is now insane on some of your abilities. Again, you're going to attack me. That's the only thing that will come through. And then my cards aren't good enough for a Warhammer, so I think we end the turn. You hit me for 12. Congratulations. If we can make you Uniflame and Unifreeze on the same turn, you would die. I kind of want to not spend any more resources on this. But it's a bit sketchy to do so. It's very spicy, honestly, to do that. If I can Warhammer you once, you die. Spend the energy. Okay, we don't have a Warhammer. 37. Fantastic. I can get 16 on this. I think I'm going to Leopold with energy. We'll reroll the 2. And now I've got a Warhammer. So you're dead. Again, I don't know if that was the correct play, but I really want to save some resources. We'll pick up the 2 gems, because they're very useful for me, and we'll go to the sands. There is a campfire in our future. That's great news. Ooh, no shop, though. Interesting. So I could improve my 6s even more if I want to. Learn healing. Slow digestion. You have a 25% chance not consuming food concerning the world map. That seems pretty good too, honestly. I think we'll go to the Goblin Casino first, though. So guild, mine. Mine is just for gems, right? Yeah, it is. I have no food. I need food. That's the most important thing to me. Right, let's play some Goblin Hold'em. The Orderly Sword, a 2-card straight. So I nearly picked this up before, funnily enough, but didn't. We'll put the 2 and the 4, I think, into here. If I put the 5 into here, there's a chance of a straight. It's very risky. I need a 3 and an ace. The 9 doesn't impress me too much either. The 6 will do it too. If I drop a 6 into here. Because then I can do 2... Well, maybe I put it into here instead and try and get a 3 here. Please give me a 3. The 8 I'm going to drop into here for now. I guess we go high card king over here. 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. If I can get an 8... Oh my god, I put the 8 there. God damn it. God damn it. If I put the 10 in here, I have 7, 8, 9, 10. But not the 6. I think we go for a pair on you. And I roll the dice. I need either a jack, a 6. In fact, the 6 would be really good. A jack, 6, or 3. I got none of them. Actually, the ace does me as well, I think. Ace... No, I needed the 3. Well... They're going to beat me on the food, which is really, really bad. Oh, they beat me on the pair as well. I only got... In fact, I got nothing! What? Oh, yeah, of course I didn't. I didn't get the straight either. Man. What a rough casino that was. I've never done a dungeon here, but if I don't do the dungeon, I'm going to start taking food damage every single turn. But I'm a bit spooked by doing that. I'm equally spooked by doing this. But I think we should. Let's improve our cards. 230 something health. That's scary. You need 2 hearts to use your abilities, and you don't have them. You probably will heal, though. I don't really care, though, if you do. My lightning is only 44, which is pretty bad. The music is very good in this area, by the way. I like it. I think we Warhammer you. I inflame you. Not for a lot, but we get it. Again, you have no hearts in your hand, so I don't have to worry too much. I'll spend the gem this time. Okay, this hand is promising. Again, a lightning is really bad. It's not the end of the world, though, because I've just got a Warhammer that I can just beat you down with if I have to. And it's better to do this. Okay. Again, the heal was countered by the inflame. Right, you are attacking me this turn and I cannot disrupt you. So this might be the next time I use the potion of weakness, unless I can kill you. Can I kill you? I don't think so right now. I needed some diamonds. Come on. Okay, if I can't get the diamonds, then I think I Stormcall you. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I could do this to shield for 35, in which case I take no damage. I think we do that. Then I inflame you again. We're finally using a shield. It's happened. You don't have 2 hearts, so I'm not going to worry about it. We'll just Stormcall you again. And if you heal, you die. I did the numbers wrong. I thought you were dead, but no, you lived on 2. Not living any longer, though. Alright, so this gives us better enhanced cards now, I believe. Like, I think I clicked through the text too fast, honestly. I think it said 6s and 7s will be enhanced as well. Honestly, for 1 gem, that's worth it. Oh, you only get to pick 1. Okay. I still think that's pretty good for us. We'll have to go to the campsite, so I'm going to go via the gem so I don't take any more damage. Because I can pick up food here. I can refill the consumable. And I can restore my health again. The problem I've got now is I just need food. 3 cards straight. 3 card flush, 4 card flush. You have Flame Shield, Curse Shield, and Poison Shield. I kind of don't care, but I do inflame a lot. But it's only one, so it would only counter one of them, I think. Let's try you. Okay, immediately have a 3 card flush. I don't respect it. I might take the 12 damage here. We'll see how things pan out. My lightning is 100% though. I feel like I need to make the most of this. But again, you'll counter the inflame. You counter the inflame. So maybe I should just Warhammer you. Oh, actually, now that I look at things, we might as well do both. I think I just take the 12 damage. Yeah. Oh, the inflame cancelled both of them. Interesting. That's not how I thought that would have worked. Okay. Maybe it was a mistake fighting you then. You're going to magic beam me again. So you're just going to plink away at me every single turn is how I'm envisaging this going. Okay. I don't think I shield you again. Because I really want to get the damage out there. Oh, the shield doesn't regenerate. Okay, this is fine. This is actually okay. I'm actually going to shield you, I've decided. And we'll inflame for 16. And we're just going to hope for no 3 card flushes coming forwards. I think I have to overgrowth right now. I'm not at the point yet where I can just say, okay, we're good to go. We'll try and keep the 6 out of the Warhammer. I can do it. And we'll do 36 lightning. Now I think I can just ignore everything and just start dropping stuff into Stormcall. I'm a bit spooked. Okay, we got away with it. You are attacking me. I do care. Because I'm not going to kill you here. 26, 46. I need to do 18 more damage. I hate to do it, but we're going to overgrowth again. Now I've got lethal. There's been a few turns like this where we could have got away with not using another resource. If we'd drawn a little bit better in the turns before. Or rolled the lightning a little bit better. But I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles. I might have to go fight the elite as well, because I'm going to start starving again any moment. Okay, good start for us. I hate this guy. I just remembered who you are. Will overgrowth. It's pretty good lightning, I have to admit. Can I not do Leopold anymore? I can't. Okay, I never had it on 0 food with Leopold. I can drop everything else into the Warhammer. I think this is the correct play. Again, you can't have 3 cards rank 6 or lower, so I'm not going to worry about that. My lightning isn't very good. But I feel like I'm in a perpetual race with the enemies. Again, we can throw all this into the Warhammer. Put a bit more inflame damage on. Right, you are attacking me this turn. Unless I disrupt you, which I might not be able to do. I can't kill you without spending a lot. Let's try this. Okay, I can't disrupt you then. I now know that. We'll reroll the 5. We got an ace of diamonds. That's pretty big, honestly. Alright. This is almost certainly going into there, but is it better to put 2 in? Yes, it is. Does everything else go into the Warhammer then? It can do. Or the shield. Maybe the shield is better. 48 plus 35 is 73. Or inflame me for 30. In fact, that's a kill. So we do it this way. It goes into the Warhammer instead. You're dead. I'm spending resources too quickly though. And it's just combat ahead. Just pure, unadulterated combat. I need Okay, I didn't mean to click OK there. I need to spend some chips and upgrade my sight range, I think, for the first time. Ooh, I like the art on the Hydra. Kind of creepy. Right, you need a king, queen, or a jack. I'm not gaining energy right now. I think I'm going to just starve. I think that's going to be the end of me. I don't even have a Warhammer up. The pain. We're wasting a lot of cards here. Okay, this is okay. My lightning is garbage, so I don't think we worry about the lightning right now. I think I worry about the Warhammer more. And we'll put another little bit of Inflame on. Right, you're going to Inflame all my abilities and Ionize. Sets lightning to 100. I wish I'd picked up an Ionize ability, because that would be very strong for me right now. I think the game plan here is to get the Inflame even higher. Like, if I can get both these on, that's 40 damage plus 14 flame on every ability. So they would die if they used every single ability, I think. No, not quite, but we're close. Then I hate to do it, but I feel like I have to spend again. That's my last thing. Ooh, what's the Jack do? Lightning 10. They're going to Ionize this turn. I have to re-roll this. I can't let you do it. We gave them an ace instead. That's fine. We'll hit you. But now I'm basically relying on my card draw. I can lightning you for 34. I think that's fine. I take 6 damage back. They're not dead. I have to hit you. They're dead. Okay. We have to upgrade. Like a son of a gun. Give me cards drawn once. Give me gem draw once, because it'll provide a use, and then give me sight range. There's a campfire up. I think we just go along the up path then, because that'll at least give me food. This path scares the hell out of me. Let's go for it. I can't do anything about it. Apologies. Alright, I can overgrowth at least. I do have some gems. Do I want to start accelerating against this guy? Not this turn, because my lightning is terrible. I basically need to go on a turn where my lightning is actually good. We were very lucky on turn 1. Lightning not very good, but lightning not awful. I think we start going. I was going to say, I think 50% is my cutoff. And we got 50%. That's not really what I'm after. That's not great either, in all honesty. Does everything else equal a Warhammer? Yes. Okay, we'll do it that way then. I'll Warhammer you. I'll Stormcall you. I feel like I'm getting very lucky at the moment. But I've not ran the numbers. The lightning again is pretty good. I don't know if we go for it again. It'd be literally my last gems. And we would run out of Warhammers. But I'd rather inflame early before I get cursed. That's actually dreadful. Misery. I have to put everything in as well. The Warhammer does more than the lightning. We do that. We inflame you again. I can't inflame anymore. My lightning, I draw 2 diamonds and my lightning 7%. This is bad. I really didn't put much inflame on you either, so I'm just going to be tickling you now for the rest of the game. That's a nice ability to get cursed. If they curse overgrowth... Oh no, it's untargetable. Thank God. Because that would be truly cursed. If you hit my Warhammer though as well, I can't do anything about it. I just will be taking the constant curse damage every single turn. 9. This is better. I mean, it's made my game simpler at least. I don't worry about what you're doing because I can't counter. Lightning, I need you higher. This might be better than this. It's the same. But just to make myself feel better, I'll put 2 diamonds in. Please, next turn, give me 2 diamonds. I need to kill you. I haven't got the kill. I'm going to take all the damage in the world. It's over. I don't have enough to put into Warhammer. I have no gems. Maybe the weakness works? But I think I'm about to take 60-something damage. Unlucky. You know what? That wasn't a bad run. What killed us? The food. Not picking up energy on those last turns really killed me. Also, that casino that I just completely made a mess of cost me. Anyway, we still got a decent chunk of experience. It was a pretty good score for the Druid. Yeah, it brought them 3rd on the list. Was the Warhammer the correct play? I don't know. I think it was okay. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everything that helps me out. Again, just to remind you, apologies for this weekend if the variety is not very various, I guess is the word. As I said, I'm doing some computer upgrades today, so depending on how that goes, maybe we'll get some variety tomorrow, but maybe not. It might be 3 Isaacs. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.